there are some things on the internet that I don't think some people should ever have to see. And I know there are people, arguably, psychotic, sick-minded, sociopathic, whatever you want to call it. Some are just morbidly curious that go looking at shit like this. And other things not related. But there was like a video that I stumbled upon where this kid in the Delhi Zoo had fallen into a, tiger cage or what have you, only 20 something, and for like 15 minutes I followed up looking into the story. He was stuck in this thing and there were no officials to get him out. Nobody did anything. The tiger itself ignored him for a while. But there's like a minute and a half long video where you see he's frantic and he's praying and he's trying to shush away this tiger. Finally it does, gather the tiger's attention. And this tiger, like, playfully paws at him a couple of times, and, at some point the tiger's just had enough, and he makes, like, when you see those nature videos in Africa, when a cheetah pounces on, like, another animal, a zebra or what have you, this tiger lunges at this guy, grabs him by the neck, and basically runs off with this guy, shaking around like a rag doll. The guy died, and I'm really not happy I saw that video. There was another video I stumbled onto a long time ago of, there was a video joking about this guy was pranking his girlfriend or something with a video, and if you look at the video, basically the prank is that he doesn't tell his girlfriend you're going to see somebody blowing their head off. And I saw that, and I wasn't very happy about it. I mean, I've seen death too many times in my life. Seen family members, decked out in regalia, in coffins, too many times, and I'm only 35. And a couple of friends even, and, stuff like that. And there are even things that are just gross and freaky, like there was this very sick man who had a head wound in India or somewhere, and he had maggots encrusted on his head. And I'm not, relating this to disgust anyone, but that's my reaction to it. I'm sorry I've stumbled across these things. There are whole websites dedicated to gross out culture and morbid curiosity of dead bodies, mutilated corpses and stuff, and just, it bothers me. And the most recent thing, somebody as I guess a gag or a prank, and I basically unfriended them on Facebook, had sent me a picture that was apparently leaked to do with Matt Smith. Basically, I saw more of Matt Smith than I'd ever have wanted to see in my life, put it that way. And I was like, you mother, I didn't particularly care to see that, I'm not somebody who's turned off by male nudity per se, but I'm not in any way infatuated with that or interested in it. So that just kind of irked me because I think of Matt Smith as Doctor Who, And if that sounds crazy, whatever, that's just how I reacted to it. And it's just like, I don't know, there's so many things online that are just best maybe never encountered, but it always brings up into my head also, I don't ever want to be so censored and so cut off from the reality of the world that, I'm not careful, that kind of thing. And I don't have the correct, truthful perspective. And so, double-edged sword, definitely running into shit like that.